Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Today, I'm going to be playing Poe. Make sure to check out my Discord or Twitch for some extra codes if you are interested. But the reason why I wanted to play this legend is because, I'm kind of just on my, random arc. I've just been playing random legends, and he just kind of felt good today, so I'm just going to be playing him. And also, he just looks really goofy, but let's get straight to the first match. Alright, so we queued Lawson, I guess, for our first match. And he's playing Zol. That character to me is like so underrepresented. Also, I saw some of you guys talking about the audio in my gameplay, so let me know if it's good now. I definitely raised a little bit. That was a clean read. Oh, I almost got that. That would have been crazy. I'm kind of cooking right now. Alright. I almost zeroed it up then. I haven't really been playing too much ranked ones recently because I've been on a 2's grind, but I don't know. I'm trying to get back into it a little bit because, one of my passions was ranked ones. That character hits so hard. I'm already at 100 damage. My favorite part about Poe is his spear for sure. It feels so smooth right now. I don't know why. Like I'm actually like feeling like in the flow. Ground pound? Okay, he's just gonna do that instead. No dodge 3 times in a row. This guy is different. Alright, I'm gonna play a little bit of gauntlets. Cider? Yeah. People make that mistake so much on Canon. Like, make sure you don't always cider like when you're recovering back to stage. It's super obvious, especially at the higher elos. But okay, I was about to say. Never mind, I take back what I was about to say. Let's just move on. Okay. I just took back what I said 3 times. Let's just move on to the rematch. And he switched to Black Knight. Interesting. I think he wants to get in a little bit on the spear action as well. But I don't blame him. Spear is like such a fun weapon. For absolutely like no reason. I've been enjoying it over like gauntlets. Even though gauntlets is my main weapon, it just, I don't know. Something about gauntlets right now is not the most fun to me. But I'm kind of just going through my phase of just randomly selecting characters. I can't hit this guy. Alright, I just hit him a little bit. Okay, I thought I was dead for a sec. I know he's looking for an NSIG too. That's definitely what I meant to do. Okay, I want to get back on stage okay, I'm not getting back on stage. As soon as I missed input there, I kind of just lost all hopes of getting back on stage. Dodge in? I guess not. This guy's a really solid lance. Always go off stage with gauntlets if you can, because it is one of the best weapons. And it would kind of be wrong if you didn't take advantage of its offstage potential. Wow. Calculated. That does like nothing. Yeah, I kind of just burnt all my options. Alright. He's moving very fast. Okay, yeah, he tried it. The crazy thing is if I think he hit that, then he would have gone away with it too, which would have been the worst part. Some characters just have like really big kill potential like that, but let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we ended up queuing Koa. That color on Ada looks pretty solid actually. Like, I gotta say, I forgot to say, it's like something Hanafunda. I don't really remember. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's one of the best colors. And I actually mean that in comparison to a lot of the other ones. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just got scared for a second. I thought I died. That was clean. Guys, I might try a new like editing style. I may, just to see how it goes out. I want to see what you guys prefer. Maybe not right now. Oh my gosh, wait. He almost got put in a YouTube short. But I think it would be a good idea to try, you know? Because it never hurts to try. Alright, I'm in a pretty rough situation. I perfectly jumped over that. Alright. Is he dead? Nah. He's dead now, right? Yeah. And let me just cider him to make the death quicker. No dodge? Nah, he definitely dodged. Spear is such a scary weapon to maneuver around. I read that. Ah. Imagine I got the 3-stock. That would have been pretty cool. When you're in the flow in Brawlhalla, it feels like nothing can take you out of it. Besides taking a break. It's one of the best feelings. Like, this game could be so satisfying at other times. It could just feel like the worst thing in the world. I'm sure, like, everybody in my comments can relate. Right now, I'm happy to say that I definitely feel like a little bit better than how I normally do. Dodge down, right? Nah. I tried to read his dodge. What's happening right now? Okay. I was about to weapon throw up just in case because I didn't want to give him any chance of coming back. So he's 20-74. So I only got one elo from that, but it's all good. Let's get straight into the rematch. I've also seen that a lot of you guys have been asking for twos videos, so I've been trying to release more recently. Like in this week, I think I've released like 2 to 3 videos on twos. So go check that out. It's me playing Ogrim, by the way, which is my new main. Alright, off stage him. Wait, is he dead? Dang, he's just cooked. Alright, I've been playing a lot of Spear. So I'm gonna play the gauntlets. I don't like Poe's default gauntlets, so I just switched to these ones because I think they look pretty nice. How did he jump that? Okay, I did not mean to throw my weapon down like that. What am I getting hit with right now? Alright, dodge in. There's almost nothing you can do right there because pogos are true combo and it's really hard to avoid weapon throws like that. Alright. And like D-Sig. It didn't work. He's gonna end sig, right? Yeah. The fact that like overcomes recovery on blasters is insane. I don't think that should be happening. But I don't know. I didn't code the game. So GG's to Koa and let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we queued this guy. I don't know who this is we're fighting. I don't remember if I said this earlier, but please let me know what I can improve on my videos for. You know, I'm always looking to improve, make the content better for you guys. But I have no idea who I'm fighting, so let's see how it goes. This guy's cooking me. What's happening to me right now? Yo, XX needs to calm down. I don't think there was any way I could have lived that, honestly. I think that, oh, now that I think about it, this is Snowy, I think. This is who he plays like. I wonder how Snowy's been doing. I haven't seen him on for a while. He's kind of cooking me right now, though. I know Snowy's been taking a little bit of a break from the game. Mentally and physically. Ah. Alright. Alright. He's not dead. Alright, yeah, this is kind of looking like a loss. I don't really think we're going to be able to make a reverse 3-stock against Snowy. But, you know, it's never too late. You never know, but hopes are not high. He just doesn't die. I've hit him so many times. Alright, thank you. Alright. I'm going to pick up the spear here. He actually has a really good bow. I thought he would dodge down. Snowy's got a cookie right now. Prime Snowy. I don't know how to win this, honestly. Yeah, I think it's wraps. Okay, we clashed somehow. Okay, guys, maybe I take him off stage or something. Maybe, just maybe. All right. Yeah, that was a good landing catch by him. Honestly, well played by Snowy. G's to him. And let's get straight into the rematch. There's something like different about Snowy that I've always like seen, like compared to like every other like professional. Like he kind of just like he has a very distinct playstyle. That's kind of how I recognized that this was Snowy. And he plays on a lot of alt accounts. I fought him like almost every alt account. I live? I think I'm dead, right? I didn't know Snowy Zarya was this good. I should title this video like me getting cooked in ranked ones. That would be a good title. Okay, he read that too. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know what to do. He's actually just the best player. I think Snowy did win a BCX before, so it makes sense. He dodges up. I'll try to remember that. Okay, he changed his dodge up really well. Yo, I just got 3 stock. Snowy's the best player. Well played by Snowy, you know, GG's to him. Let's move on to the next one. Also, by the way, I haven't really told you guys, but I think Royale's coming up pretty soon, and I haven't really, like, even thought about it, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be going to this Royale. Simply because I just haven't planned for it. But we're fighting Road to Pro. But I think he uses dodge. But yeah, I think he did. It was just like really fast. I meant to delight that. I would have died, by the way, if he hit that. Greatsword into Spear is like a pretty good matchup for Spear, if you ask me. Like, I don't think it's a bad one. And also, I think for the recent Brawlhalla updates that Greatsword is receiving a buff for some reason. I don't agree with it. I don't think a lot of people do. I think Katar's is also receiving a buff. A lot of questionable buffs. And they're also nerfing Scythe, which, I mean, I know I'm a little bit biased, right? I'm a Scythe player, but I don't really agree with it too much. And the reason why is because Scythe is the most liked weapon in the game. So I don't feel like they should change anything about a really liked weapon. I mean, what do you guys think? One of the most fun to play, but annoying to fight. What do you do? He doesn't make this back, right? Okay, I just completely saved him. We're just fighting ranked demons today. He doesn't die, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if he's running 10 defense, but that Magguard defense, it kind of feels like it does nothing sometimes. But I would say recently in Brawlhalla, okay, what was that? W game. But defense is becoming increasingly important because low defense characters have just been falling out the meta. This guy has some very fast movement. Oh, a little bit too low. Dodge away. But I might actually lose this. Oh, if that hit him? Okay, that defense may be actually a little bit useful. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, he has no speed too, so it doesn't matter because like when you have such low defense, or sorry, such high defense, you may survive a lot of hits, but you can't even make it back to stage. It's kind of a trade-off, but GG's to him. Let's move it to the rematch. Alright, so he switched up his drip a little bit, but if you guys have been enjoying, make sure to leave a like and sub. Helps me out a lot. We've been growing at an insanely fast rate, so I've been really happy with like how everything's been going in terms of YouTube, and I definitely plan to expand a little bit. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of trolling a little bit. I tried to grab it, get to delay. Yeah, that defense didn't really do anything. Especially on this map too, because like, this is a pretty high ceiling map, so it kind of shows. Wait. I was gonna maybe try to save him. Is he just dead? Alright, shoot combo. I was gonna punish his downer. Like, I was trying to like micro space it in the slightest. By the way, that's the best spacing that I recommend practicing, because micro spacing allows you to punish your opponent whenever they miss an attack, A lot of people think that you have to play super passive to get into the higher elos, which you do have to a certain extent, but you also like don't have to, You just have to make sure you're pretty balanced with it, not doing too much of one over the other. But let's get straight into the last match. Alright, so we got Breathe for our last match. I guess I fought this guy Lux for 15-1, Diamond Border. I feel like the one time that he beat me, of course, like as you guys saw on the record, like I think he just absolutely went in. I think I kind of remember. Like there will be times where like usually you beat like somebody, right? And then they just destroy you for one match. Ah, if I got that. Okay, maybe I don't get gimped here. It doesn't look like this guy likes off stage. That's what it looks like, so that means I'm gonna use it even more, You want to look at okay, well this guy just read me, but you want to look at where your opponent like is uncomfortable and then take massive advantage of it, Play to people's weaknesses. And he also did a pretty obvious recovery back to stage, so I kind of just looked at it. No dodge. Oh, I should have trusted myself. So far, this guy's been playing pretty solid. Yeah, there was nothing he could have done right there. Alright. I'm guessing he's not gonna dodge. I just went for it because I didn't think he would, yeah. Just dodge for I don't know why he didn't. Especially if you're gonna play a character like Mordex, you definitely do want to get comfortable like off stage. Probably the best off stage potential character. Good punish by him. But all I need is like a solid signature. Or like, I don't know, light attack. Dodge away? Nah, He did no dodge. Alright, he ended up reading me, but he just missed the read. Unlucky for him. But GG's. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, you know. Make sure to check out my other content if you are interested. Make sure to leave some video ideas for me in the comments below. You know, like and sub once again. Helps me out a lot. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day.